guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today's video will be on Corn with Slime and giving a 100% honest review on her shop because you guys recommended it to me. So if you're excited for that, make sure you stay tuned. But before you do that, if you want to join the Mako Frenzy, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as well as leave a comment down below on your favorite slime from this package. And show me that you like this video by hitting that like button. Now you know what time it is.
Welcome to the Shark Tank. Make sure you click that start game button. Today's shoutouts, we got Julia Santamarao and Victoria de los Santos. You want to be shouted like this? Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that subscribe button.
Okay, let's get into this highly requested Corn with Slime review. This came with care instructions as well as borax and a candy, and came wrapped in yellow and pink tissue paper. All these slimes are bubble wrapped, and her promo was buy 3+ slimes, get a free 3-ounce slime. And the free 3-ounce slime that I got was watermelon patch. This package also came with 2 gummy candies, a hot dog, and a hamburger, which I love. The 4 slimes that I purchased are root beer float, Lucky Charms ice cream, strawberry Nesquik, and Takis. This slime package ended up being $90.12 for these slimes, including shipping. Before we get into the review, I wanted to add that I had quite a bit of issues with her slime textures, so I reached out to Corn with Slime's email about my problems that I was having. I did get a reply, and they wanted pictures. I sent them pictures, and it's been over a week and still no reply, so I just wanted to say that, yeah, I did have quite a bit of issues, and you guys will see that. But I just wanted to let you know that so far they have not responded to my email, and I'm going to keep this review honest, and you may not like me for that, but it is my honest opinion, and yeah, let's get into this review. This is Watermelon Crunch. This is the 3-ounce free slime that was included in that promo. This is a lightly colored green slushy bead slime that smells deliciously of a watermelon, like those watermelon candies. When taking it out of the container, I did notice that it was quite sticky, but nothing a little activator can't fix. I don't want to wreck any of the video or anything, but since I'm not going to include this in Mako's picks, I'm going to let you know right now, this free 3-ounce slime was my favorite slime from the package, and it was so crunchy and great, gave great bubble pops. It was honestly such a great texture, and I honestly wish I would have picked this up as a big slime because it was really good. I'm very happy with the texture quality and the scent of it. It is right on point, it inflates so well, and is so soft on your hands. I'm going to give this slime a 5 out of 5 sharks, and I recommend buying the big version of this because it is a really great slime texture. Alright, next up we have Lucky Charms ice cream. I gotta add that her containers are all 8-ounce containers, and they have a beautiful pink top as well as her stickers, and the stickers on the sides of the containers are really nicely done. This slime came with a cherry, and this is a cloud cream texture. This slime is priced at $13.99. Just noticing opening these containers that Corn with Slime shop, she doesn't add a heavy amount of scent in, so I found all these slimes are pretty light on the scent, so that's great for anyone that has sensitive noses. This is a lightly tinted, like ivory cream color for the Lucky Charms ice cream. It has little sprinkle add-ins of different colors as well as rainbow Fimo slices. This is not your average cloud cream texture. It has like a bounce to it, kind of like that rubbery kind of texture, so it stretches really well. It's not doughy-like. Overall, I did enjoy this texture, but I noticed there was quite a bit of fallout due to the cloud cream texture. Usually with cloud slimes, it's not as bad because they're really packed with snow. But because of the texture of this, I was kind of like wondering why there was so much fallout because it did have so much stretch. So it's not like super packed with snow, but it did have quite a bit of fallout. The scent was nice and fruity. Didn't smell exactly like a Lucky Charms to me, but it still smelled amazing. This slime gets so creamy when played with, and it's more of like a table play slime. In my personal preference, cloud creams aren't my favorite textures just because they don't give much bubble pops or anything, but this one did give little bubble pops before it got too warm, so that was really fun. I'm going to give this slime 4 out of 5 sharks just because of the snow fallout. There's just a lot of it, and it's a really good cloud cream texture, especially if you do like creamy textures like this. It is a really fun texture to play with. Next up is Strawberry Nesquik, and this is an 8-ounce slime priced at $13.99. This came with a packet of like fluffy little fluff balls, and I'm just going to call them that because I don't know what it is, but when you put it on the top, it kind of looks like strawberry powder. The only thing I noticed when opening this slime, there was quite a bit of like hair and debris in it, like little fiber hairs, and I just picked it out, but the more I played with it, the more I noticed on the bottom of it as well, but that's just something to mention. The slime base is lightly colored pink and is a thick and glossy base. I noticed this was like a little twist of a thick and glossy. It was different than other shops I've tried. It kind of had a wet residue off the start, but then as soon as you stretched and played with it more, it went away. The only thing that is my personal preference, and I won't take any ratings off, is the scent. It didn't smell anything like Strawberry Nesquik, which was kind of sad to me, but it had a sweet scent. So that's just my personal preference. This slime was great for bubble pops and stretched so easily and was such a thick slime. It was easy to inflate and play with, and honestly, it was one of my favorite textures from this shop. It just got really fluffy when inflated and had it was definitely a different recipe than most slime shops because it was quite a bit different, and it's kind of hard to explain, but I really enjoyed the texture of it. This slime stretched really well for a thick and glossy slime texture, which was amazing. I'm giving this slime a 4 out of 5 sharks just because of the debris. I would just be a little more careful while packaging, especially in a slime that doesn't have really any add-ins, so it's just easily noticed. Other than that, I really highly recommend trying Corn with Slime's thick and glossy texture. They are definitely fun to play with and fluff up so well. Next up, we have Takis Slime. I'm very excited to show you guys this slime. It was such a cool idea. This slime is 8 ounces and it is priced at $13.99. This slime is actually a hybrid between a clear slime and an icy slime texture. And like I said, I absolutely love the concept of this slime. It came with a charm that was the little Takis bag. And one time I ate these and I ate the blue version and it was really fun. Just random, but fun. Off the start of opening this, I definitely bought this because it had Bingsu beads in an icy slime and the clear texture. And when I watched her video, I knew this was going to be great for me because I wanted to try out a Bingsu bead and icy slime texture. I knew it would give great bubble pops and sizzles. Unfortunately, I noticed on top of my slime, I had literally probably 10 Bingsu beads and her picture was full of them. So it just kind of made me a little sad because I just wanted more Bingsu beads. This slime is listed as lemon corn chips, and to me it just smells like a sweet lemon, but it is a pleasant scent. Now this video looks pretty good. I did a lot of work to fix the slime for you guys because it wasn't very fun watching what I had to do at the start. This slime was probably the stickiest slime I've ever had. It wasn't melted, it was activated right. It was just as soon as you stretched it, it got so sticky. I had to activate this slime 3 times before it got anywhere, and then as soon as I played with it, it would just rip, but it would still be sticky at the same time. I've actually never had a problem with slime sticking to my table since it is a resin top and slimes don't stick to it, but this slime stuck like crazy. Even after activating it 3 times with a strong activator, I still had issues. When I did that too, it took away a lot of the inflation properties of it. It got too activated and I could not pull it. It was unfortunate because the slime had a really cool texture. I just think the way the icy slime went, I don't know what it was, but it wouldn't stop sticking. But when this 2 slime textures mixed together, it was really cool because it turned into like a really light red maroon color. It was really pretty, and I wish I could play with it more, but every time I bring it out, I've brought it out multiple times and it just doesn't stop sticking, and I really don't know what the problem is with it, but because of that, I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 sharks, just because I seriously can't play with it. I know the video looks better, but I worked hard to get this slime just presentable for the video. Last but not least is root beer float. This slime is 8 ounces and is priced at $13.99 as well as the others. After opening, you can see that this slime is definitely under the fill line, and when these containers are filled to the top, they're over 8 ounces, but the way it is filled now is under 8 ounces. It's not a big deal to me, but it's something to mention. This slime is a Floam/Bingsu bead hybrid, and it smells more like a cinnamon base than anything. It does have a light root beer scent, but I smell a lot of cinnamon. Unfortunately, the slime came mixed in transit, which is okay because I'm going to mix it now anyway. It has a light metallic color to the base of it, which is really pretty. I also had issues with stretching the slime. It was stiff and it was definitely overactivated, but it was sticky at the same time. I'm really not sure why. I've never had these kind of issues with a slime before. I mean, it could be me, so I'm not saying that 100%, but it was weird because it would rip, but then it would be sticky on your hands as well. Other than that, I found that this slime gave great bubble pops because of the foam and the Bingsu beads. The foam was like a bigger size than a microfoam too, but it wasn't too big, so it was great to add in with the Bingsu beads. It inflates so well too because it's such a crunchy slime and all that air gets trapped in between. I really do like this slime texture base. I just wish it wasn't as sticky as it is. I'm going to give this slime 4 out of 5 sharks just because of the base texture. I can't fix it, but I really do like the texture if it didn't have that tackiness to it. Mako's picks. Number 4, Takis. Number 3, Lucky Charms ice cream. Number 2, root beer float. Number 1, strawberry Nesquik. Overall, I don't really have much to say other than I know this might be quite harsh, but it is my honest opinion. Unfortunately, maybe if they got back to me and explained what I could do to fix it, I would have been happier with their product. It was just, they didn't get back to me regarding how to fix it or anything. And I feel like that's unfortunate for everybody, including you guys, because if this happened to you guys, I don't know how you would fix it because I can't fix it myself. I will have their shop linked down below, and do make sure to check them out because they do have high quality slimes all the time, and they're one of the only shops that do sell 8-ounce slimes, and they are a really good price point. But as always, if you guys want to join the Mako frenzy, make sure to hit that subscribe button. as well as leave a comment down below with your favorite slime from this shop. And do you guys think I'm being a little too harsh? And show me that you liked this video by hitting that like button. I will see you guys next time.